Okay, let's see if we can see these. Let me see if we can go around the other side and block out the reflection a bit more. So we got 3 Chiba. They don't have the greatest pattern, but again, the scalation, the skin quality, the shape. Look at the shine on that skin. So I'm going to say the 2 smaller ones, they've been maxed all the way through. They're about 20 centimetres, just over maybe 20 cm, and the big fella is about 25. Yeah, bang on 25. And again, look at the body on that. So if we're replacing bets, I'd say 2 males and a female, but still very young to really know. But again, lovely little fish, absolutely stunning. So we get them back up and back into the alright, so we got the other Ginrin Chagoi, equally as good as the other one, if a fraction shorter, just over 20 centimetres. Now this one is actually has dropped the sumi off the sides of it and is turning into just a chag. It was looking like a Charatsuri. Hypercritical, look at that, one little scale drop there, but other than that, these are going to be amazing. So I'm looking for Aragoki scaling on what comes from these. So these are not the finished product, these are what I'm using to breed back with the Deutsch Chagoi and the Deutsch Kahaku to get the Aragoki scales into the Chagoi, Achiba, Sorogoi, Ginrin Chagoi, Ginrin Achiba, Ginrin Aragoki, and the Charatsuri, it's got slightly flared gills, you can just see it there, slightly flared gills, and that's probably just down to me with ammonia control when they were fry, but I think worth keeping hold of. I think definitely worth keeping hold of just to see what it does. So we'll get these out of here and into the pond. Okay, and last but not least, the mixed bag of weirdos. Bumped himself as well, he's lost the scale there, that little saggy. He's lost the scale on his side. So, little Ginrin Charatsuri, it may pick up the sumi, it may drop the sumi, who knows. But it's just a bit of fun. It might as well stay in for what it's going to do. But a little Asagi, and then a little Akamatsuba, which I really quite like, if I'm being honest. Again, these were ones that just sort of got caught up, didn't really do anything, but we'll see. I'm sure it's not the finest specimen, but as it was my first spawning and it's pushed them out, I'm going to hang on to them just to see what they do. And then the Sorogoi, again, shape wise, bit dumpy. The Ginrin sort of won me on this one. I don't think it's the finest example by any stretch of the imagination, but again, it's got some depth of body on it. It just needs to fill out at the back end. Whether it will or whether it won't, who knows. But yeah, we'll give it a go. So there we go, folks. There we go. Oh, that's a shame, he just knocked himself on the net. He'd literally just done that. Yeah, bugger. Oh well, it's one of those things, isn't it? As careful as we are. There's always suicidal fish. And if it's going to be a suicidal one, it'll be one of them. Right, we'll get these in and I'll do a quick snap of them all in the pond in a minute. But that'll be about it for me. Catch you in a bit.